Здравствуйте, and hello everybody. This is Ben Taylor, your friendly English language coordinator here in Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan. And it's Thursday, which means I'm going to be sharing another fun, easy English language learning tip for teachers and students out there, really anybody who wants to learn English out there. And I'll be sharing this right on the Regional English Language Office Central Asia Facebook page, just like I do every Thursday. So if you haven't subscribed to this page yet, go ahead and like the page so that you can follow us and see our next episode next week too. Today I'm going to be talking about fun things that we can do with photos using two different programs. One of them is called ChatterPix, and the other one is this great website that I've talked about before called VOA Learning English. So here, we'll get back to this photo in a second. This is the VOA Learning English website. You can see the address up here, learningenglish.voanews.com. Okay? And once we're here, this has all sorts of great English language learning resources that I would highly recommend you to see. But the one that I want to use today is called the Day in Photos. So here we've got photos from around the world, free for use and sharing, updated daily, just like the name suggests. Okay? If I click here, I'm going to get a selection of photos. Now you'll notice right away, a lot of these photos seem to be about the coronavirus, which makes sense. These are from around the world, and this is something that the world is experiencing right now, pretty much everywhere. But I would take maybe this photo. I thought this was a good photo to use, actually. This is from, let's see, where does it say? It's from Budapest, a ballet dancer in Budapest. But I actually think I would use this photo. I like to use animals with my students. So here the caption says, "A fox walks in Downing Street, London, as Britain remains in lockdown due to the coronavirus." So then I would take this photo. I might share this caption, or I might not. I might just ask my students some questions. Where do you think the fox is going? What is the fox looking at? Or I could ask them for some dialogue, right? What do you think the fox would say? And then I might ask students to try to come up with the funniest dialogue they could. So I might have a student say something like, "Oh, yeah, I really smell pizza. I wish I could eat some pizza over there." Or something like that. I'm not sure what the fox would say. I would leave that up to my students. They're usually more creative than I am. Okay, but I think dialogue is a fun kind of creative thing that we can do here. If your students are good at graphic design, they could actually make kind of text bubbles here. That's not incredibly hard to do. Or we could use this other app that I wanted to share with you. And so this is a great app, I think, for having fun recording spoken English and making dialogue for like creative projects. The app is called ChatterPix. So you can find it here. It's free for use and download on Android phones and also iOS. Totally free. I don't even think there's paid options. So it's a great program to try, because what we can do is we'll take a photo and we can actually make dialogue using that photo. Now I have a 5-year-old son at home, and I've actually done that here with him. We took some of his drawings. He really loves sea creatures. We took some drawings from his books, took photos of those drawings, and then we made a little mouth using the ChatterPix app and created dialogue. So on each one of these, I asked him, could we say something that the animal would say?
I'm big and eat stingrays.
So I'm big and eat stingrays, right?
I'm big and fat.
I'm big and fat, and he is.
I'm blue and yellow.
Okay, so if a 5-year-old can use that, then certainly your students can use that, and anybody else who's trying to do something with spoken language could use that too. Again, that's called ChatterPix, okay? You can see the name. Sorry. You can see the name right there, ChatterPix, okay? And I would combine that with the VOA day in photos to have fun with captions and dialogue. Okay? So that's it. I'm going to just say bye to everybody. Rakmiet. Stay tuned next Thursday. I'll have some more fun English language tips and resources for you then. Until then, stay safe, stay inside if you can. Salbonis.